So hello everybody, it's JoBeat87 here again today. I'm sorry I'm super late with today's video, but see what had happened was I had a long night yesterday and I didn't get any sleep yesterday, so I slept in late today, and so that's why we so late with this. I didn't even like get up to like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Don't judge me. I had been up since 7:30 the day before, and 7:30 had came and left the next day, and I didn't get to go to bed till like 12 o'clock because that's when my boyfriend finally showed up at my house. Don't judge. Anyway, today we're going to review the Revolution, what is Forever Flawless Utopia palette. I ended up getting this because, once y'all see the color story, you'll know why I got it. What do you see besides blue, purple, and pink, which is colors I use a lot lately. Lately I've been into the romantic mauve type vibes, if y'all haven't noticed. So I thought about it. I was like, plus these special looking shades, don't they remind you of the Huda shades? Like these three right here. Sorry, these four right here with like the sparkles in them. So I made sure to use those to see if they were like comparable. Because I did an Eyelook a while ago on Instagram. I think it was like last week. With the new Nudes palette. And I used like, you know, some of these special looking shades right here. I think I used like all of them as a matter of fact. And I was like, I wonder if they're going to be the same as those. So I wanted to try it out for you all on camera and see. So I tried to recreate that look with this palette. So I think I did an actually pretty decent job considering this palette is $15 and that was like $65. So I'm kind of feeling this, like, if you don't want to pay the full, you know, price for the Huda one, I definitely say check this one out, because y'all don't make a revolution, always got a sale. Not to mention you can get, I think, $3.50 off a $15 purchase, and this palette is $15, so you'd already knocked it down by like $3.50. And I caught it when they had the sale going on with the Mega Revolution palettes for like $9. So I paid $9 for this palette. And I definitely think it's worth $9. The only thing is with the mattes, I feel like you have to build them up a lot. I'm just taking the ABH eyeshadow primer and putting it on my MAC 2. I think this is 247. Yeah, 247. I found it at Nordstrom Rack. That's the only reason I own any MAC brushes. I have never been one that goes and buys MAC brushes. I think this is a synthetic one. I don't know if it's animal hair, so don't quote me. I feel like it might be animal hair though, because it doesn't have the S on it like Jackie said the new synthetic ones do have one. I have on Pat McGrath's Divine Rose lip gloss. And yes, the Divine Rose video will be going up tomorrow. I was going to put it up to... I'm going to film it tonight, but y'all won't see it till tomorrow because I want to save that one for Sunday. And I have to work Sunday, so I was like, I have to film it tonight. It just sucks though, because I actually really like this eye look, but I have to, you know, change it out. And I'm starting off with the colors Sanctuary and Grace. Y'all know I had to use the color because... By the way, if you didn't know, my name is Grace. So this is the color Grace. This is the color Sanctuary. I kind of just mix them together and start off with those. But as you're going to see, those don't like really work for my skin tone too well. In the Huda palette, even the colors like that, I feel like do a little bit better as far as pigmentation goes. But you have to keep in mind, Huda is a little bit darker. She's more like tan, so she understands that, you know, you need to make them a little darker. So, I mean, it shows up or whatever. It just like barely shows up. Like you wouldn't know it was there unless, you know. I built and built and built and then built some more. And I'm using a Sigma, what is it, E38 diffuse crease brush. This is like become one of my favorite brushes. I don't even use my tapered blending brush anymore from them. I just kind of use this one a lot. Or I use like, I think it's an E45 when I'm doing like outer V work. But as you can see, I didn't do any outer V work today in this look. I tried to stick with colors that looked like the colors in the Huda palette, just to make sure we kind of kept the same vibe going, if you will. And I think I did a pretty good job considering, like, you know, I didn't get to use, since this palette doesn't have exactly the same colors as that one does. Oh, also, I announced the giveaway winners for, my birthday giveaway Friday. I contacted them via DM, so if you didn't get a contact, I'm sorry, that means you didn't win. But you can stay around because I think like the week after Black Friday, so the week coming after this week we're going to start, I will be doing another giveaway for Christmas. So just stay tuned. I think that one's going to have 2 winners as well. It might have 3 depending on how much stuff I buy for y'all during Black Friday. I don't know yet. I haven't seen all the Black Friday deals. Beauty deals, BFF hasn't put them all up yet. So I will find out then how much I'm buying for you all, as well as myself and my son. Because my mom is pretty simple. I found a Pat McGrath lipstick that I know she would like because it's like one of those dark vampy colors. My mom's like those dark vampy, cranberry, like dark purplish looking shades. She's not one for nude. She's more dark vampy colors. So I feel like that's why I like cool tones too, because she likes dark vampy things. And I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, you do take some of your makeup preferences from your mom because that's what you saw as a kid. But that was the thing. My mom never wore lipstick. My mom never wore makeup. She just wore lipstick. So I think that's why I'm so into, like, um, lip gloss, because it's like I'm not really big on lipstick, but I'll buy me a lip gloss in a second. And I've been like that since high school. I've just always liked lip gloss. But when I did look at makeup, I always looked at like eyeshadow or like foundation. So I've always been like big on complexion and stuff like that too when it came to me trying to venture into foundation, because as y'all can see, my face is always breaking out somewhere some kind of way. But this right here is kind of my fault, because I slept in my makeup last night like I wasn't supposed to. Like we all know I shouldn't, so it's kind of my own fault. Next we're gonna go into this color right here. Underneath Grace is called Fiction, so I kind of cut the crease with that color, but I'm not really a fan of that color, but that's because it's a satin. I feel like the stuff in here is satins, and I think that's why I wasn't, you know, necessarily that big a fan of those, but whatever. I mean, it's a pretty color, as you can see. It's just, I feel like it takes a lot to build up and use, or maybe I should use another brush, because it's not giving me what I want. That's why I ended up putting all the other colors I put on top of it, because initially I was like, just going to leave it like this, but I was like, I need to try the special shades to see if they're comparable to the other ones or not. Plus, I need to, you know, be extra with this look, like I'm extra with all the other looks. Because I was extra with the look I posted on Instagram, so I was like, since we're trying to copy that, let's go ahead and do that. So, then I went in with this shade right here, and then this shade, and then I put this one in the inner corner. So, that's what I'm going to do now. I use my fingers for this, though, so I'm just... But these feel so smooth and like so nice when you initially swipe into them. They feel smooth like butter. It's like nice. I don't remember if Hudas do like that. I might swatch them at the end if we got time and see about that or whatever. I'm going to try to take a picture of this eye look. I don't know though, because it's like 5 o'clock here in Chicago, and then, you know, like daylight savings time, so it's like dark as ever. And then I took the lighter shade and stuck it like kind of in the middle, if you will. I just tried to keep it centered right here. So it gives you the extra like pop. So okay, y'all. So yeah, this is pretty much this finished eye look. Now let's see if we have time. Let me go ahead and swatch. What do y'all think of my foundation, by the way? Because I feel like the color is a little off. I don't know if it's just me. Okay, let me start with the color I use in this one. So I'm gonna take this one. Swatch it and see if there's a Huda color that's comparable. I think this Huda color is comparable to Fantasy. Okay, so the Huda one is way more, I guess, has way more glitter and sparkle in it, but they both feel very smooth. This is the color Inamore, I believe that's how you say it. And then this is the color Fantasy from the Huda palette. Let's see. Then I'll do, what do I want to do? I'm going to do Enchanted. And, what else? Daydream looks like it'll work, so. Enchanted and Daydream. So it looks like the, Huda ones are more glittery, and it looks like the, Makeup Revolution ones are more satiny. But overall, I feel like I pretty much got the same eye look and effect, if you will. And this one only cost me, $9. So if you wanted a Huda alternative just because you wanted these type of shades she has in here with the extra pearls or whatever they call them, you can get this one, and you don't necessarily have to use the mattes in here if you don't want to. Just use it as a shimmer palette, because it'll still be cheaper than trying to get Huda's palette, which is like $65, and then it went up, like the retrograde is $67. So yeah, anyway, I really like this eye look. I hope you all really like this eye look and enjoy this video. Oh crap, I almost forgot to put my inner corner in. Hold please. We didn't put Enchanted in the inner corner, sorry. Get my whole entire life. Now, okay. I would normally do lower lash line work and all that, but y'all know I have to film this Divine Rose palette, so I don't have time to do that. But anyway, now this is the finished eye look. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds, and I'll see you next one. Bye, guys.